Good morning everybody! So it is Friday, and if you'd seen last week's vlog you would have seen that Scott was very ill yesterday, and he was very ill last night. So I went into Halloween Horror Nights solo, and then I came back early because he really wasn't doing very good. So this morning I've left him upstairs. He's a little bit better, I think. He's got very dehydrated on top of some of the illnesses he already has. So I'm going over to Walgreens to get more water, some flavoured drinks, maybe like Dramamine for if you're feeling dizzy and that. And on the way down in the lift, I love this place, you know, on the way down in the lift I jumped in with two maintenance men, and they had their like big trolley full of like screwdrivers and stuff. It just occurred to me that our camera here, what I'm filming on, it's got a screw loose, just like me. And it was rattling, and so when I was filming I could hear it clicking. I thought, oh god, it's going to be picked up on the videos. And I said, you haven't got a really tiny screwdriver, have you guys? And they said, oh yeah, I have. And they had a go at it, but it was like I needed a flathead screwdriver. So the little guy went running off and got his screwdriver pack, and he came back and he fixed it for me, and now it is as good as new. It does not click at all. I'm so chuffed, and they were so lovely. So I just had to tell you guys how much I love this place. It's really handy because we've got Walgreens straight across from Surfside, behind these trees, and you've got Dockside over here, but obviously we're closer being at Surfside. I've pressed the button and I'm gonna wait. This is a very busy junction. You can see how many lanes of cars there are. Super beautiful day again. So it's telling me to walk, but be very vigilant out here because sometimes cars will go right on a red light. I'm not sure it's allowed, but they do it if the road is clear, and obviously you don't want to be caught out if they haven't seen you. So right, here we are, Walgreens, straight across from Surfside. Okay, so Walgreens is fantastic for anything pharmaceutical, because originally it was a pharmacy shop, and it's obviously now got souvenirs, makeup and food. So where am I going? I've forgotten what I've come in for now. So you can literally get anything you need, hair dye, shavers, and the selection is off the scale. So these are $8.99. You get 12 tablets, motion sickness relief. So I'm hoping that'll be just like Dramamine. I've also come in for some more water and some pop, as in Coca-Cola. Oh, so all that came to about $18 really. I didn't really get much, just a big bottle of water, Coca-Cola, a 12 pack of Dramamine, and I picked up some little dehydration. They're like Diorolite, that kind of thing, like a little sachet you put in a drink. Helps you get hydrated quicker. So yeah, heading back to Scotty now. Then I'm going to get some lunch because I can feel my tummy rumbling. I'm back in from Walgreens, and I quickly went and had a look in the laundry room, and I picked up a toaster, which I've got here, some mac and cheese, and nearly a 6-pack. There was 5 of them in there. Hello everybody. So I managed to get Scotty here down from the room to sit around the pool. We've just had a dunk in the pool, cool ourselves off, and we're in the shade. Got water, trying to get some pom bears. Whenever I'm ill, these are the things I can eat. So we're trying to get some of those into him. He's not ate anything for at least 24 hours. Yeah, we're on the way up, but it's just gonna take a slow process, isn't it? So yeah, we're just sitting under the bar shade because every umbrella we put up, we must put up 6 umbrellas. None of them had a bloody stick to keep the umbrella in the air. So we walked around the whole poolside and couldn't get an umbrella to stay up. So we eventually ended up under the shading of the roof. Alright, time for some lunch. It's probably a bit late for lunch, but gotta eat something. So I picked up another kids meal of chicken tenders, 3 chicken tenders. Yesterday I got 4. I mean, this for a kid, that's too much food, you know? And earlier on I went down for Scott's drinks and the guy gave me an annual pass discount, and I'm pretty sure seasonal pass doesn't get a discount. Anyway, as I was getting this, I said, do I get a discount? And I showed her that. She goes, yes, you do. I was like, what? So I'm not sure about that, but they're giving it to me today at least. The ducks have joined us for lunch. Hello, ducky ducky. Very cute. If you get too close to them in the pool, the lifeguards tell you off. We're making friends. I'm just giving them little bits of chips. Oh, they're so cute. Alright guys, we are dressed, showered, ready to go out for horror nights. Scott's coming with me. I'm going to push him in a wheelchair again, and hopefully he'll enjoy the night. We won't have to be like worrying about using up all his energy, and he can enjoy it a bit more. I want to update you guys. So as we're on floor 7, we are on the same floor as the laundry room. And so earlier on I just went through and checked to see if there's anything in there, because people leave stuff behind. If, say they bought a toaster out here, they don't want to take a toaster back. They leave it for the next person to use. So actually I gained a toaster, which has an English plug on it. But I thought if we do end up having any toast or bagels or whatever, we have got the adapter, and I'll leave it behind for the next person. What else did I get? Oh, I got a pink one of these, and they flash. So I'm taking the red one tonight because I've got my red dress on. Red and black dress on. Yeah, they look cool. They're quite tight on my head, so I can't imagine me wearing them all night. But then when I'm finished with them, I'll leave them behind for the next person. I obviously got those little bottles of Smirnoff Ice, and I might have one now actually. I can't say I'm the biggest Smirnoff Ice fan, but that's actually quite nice. It's like appetizer. Tipped it in a coffee cup so I can have it to go. Right, let's go. Here's my outfit of the day. Oh, I'm all blurry. Want to see Scott's outfit of the day? Mr. High Raw. High Raw. I also don't think that the cleaning lady likes us because she hasn't been coming into our room. I've been leaving dollars out on the bed. She hasn't taken them. Well, she hasn't done anything. She hasn't even been in here. So, I mean, I can make my own bed. But our beds haven't been made. We haven't had fresh towels, so I had to go out and steal them from the trolley, which I think is fine. I don't think it's classed as stealing, to be honest. But yeah, so housekeeping has not been that great this time. I'm melting, so we made a diversion. We were going to go to Insidious, but we decided we'll do that on a different day when we do Stainsbury, because there are other houses with lower wait times, like this one. It's the museum one, and it said a 10-minute wait. So we've done this twice before and not thought much of it, and maybe we had 2 bad run-throughs. We're giving it a 3rd go before we make our final decision that this could be our least favourite house. Who knows? This might be the one that goes, oh no, that's a really good house. So we'll let you know after.
I quite like it.
I don't know. It doesn't do it for me.
Yeah.
I think we did miss all the scares again. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I just think that was my least favourite. There's nothing wrong with it particularly. Just can't put my finger on it. Hi everyone. So we did a couple of houses. We did 3 houses actually. And Scott was not, I could tell he wasn't feeling well. So I said, let's go out and get some food somewhere, go to a restaurant or something. And I was feeling absolutely shattered as well myself. My heart wasn't in it. I think after last night, we were both up, weren't we?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't get any sleep last night.
Sleep at all.
Every time you got up, I was like, what's going on? Are you okay? Like, what can I do? So I felt really tired. We went to the Hard Rock we were going to eat there, but I could tell he wasn't feeling himself. I said, let's just go. So we got our drinks in a to-go cup, and we headed back to the hotel. And you were debating whether to go to the doctor or not, wasn't you?
Yeah.
There's loads of things going on, isn't there? Like in your life, and I think on top of that, you got dehydrated at Epcot, and so he was really ill last night. But now what's getting you now is your stomach is so painful, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He's got a lot of pain in his belly. Doesn't feel very well. So we've come back to the room, and I've gone down and got him some toast. Well, I got him some bread to put him in a toaster. You get 2 slices in a little packet. So I picked him up some butter, so he's going to try and nibble on that. And I've got myself a kids pasta bolognese. Last night I had the kids chicken alfredo pasta. That was banging. They've got a little pasta station and they literally make it in front of you. They boil the pasta, they make the sauce, they cook the chicken. There's always a massive queue for the pasta station because it's that good. So tonight I am trying the kids pasta bolognese with penne. You can have it with spaghetti or penne. So I went for penne. That was $8 with, and it comes with, oh, I forgot my drink. Yeah. Oh, it comes with a juice box, but I forgot to get my juice. And it comes with a garlic breadstick. I'll show you that all in a second. Here's the big reveal. It smells really garlicky. He said, do I want garlic? I said, yeah, and he put loads in. I think it's really hard to, oh man, I managed to put my thumb in it. It's hard to see it looking good like this. But it does smell really good. And if this was presented well, I think y'all would be like, that looks like a good meal. I'm going to enjoy this. And this is a kid's one. There's so much there. That's an adult's portion. Right, I'm all finished up with me pasta. I would definitely recommend the Alfredo over this bag bowl. There was nothing wrong with this bag bowl. I just really, really liked the Alfredo. Scott, try to eat. You've had some toast, haven't you? Yeah. A little bit of toast, which is good. And we're just going to chill out and watch Happy Gilmore together, aren't we?
Billy Madison.
Ah, I always get those two mixed up. Billy Madison.
The next day.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
So we are down at the pool again, and do you know what? We're not pool people, but we've never been down at the pool so much, have we? It is relaxing though, and that's part of what our holiday was for. So this morning, Scotty is feeling a tiny bit better, which is good news.
Yeah.
And we went to Walgreens. We got a few more medications because now both of us have also got colds. So we've got the lurgy on top of whatever you've got. And then we also went to the liquor store and got some more Angry Orchard. So we thought we'd sit around the pool for a couple of hours and then maybe go out for some lunch before we go into Universal later. And yeah, it's really chilled out down here this morning actually, isn't it? Quite quiet. When we took our stuff back up from Walmart, we stopped in the laundry room again just to have a look, and there was loads of stuff in there. There was a big bag full of kids' snorkels and goggles and armbands, and there was a couple of cooling towels in there, so I picked them up. Pack of Doritos, which I've just munched on, some pot noodle, another toaster, but we don't need another toaster. But I figured out why our toaster took about an hour to just toast a bit of bread, and it still came out as pale as it went in. It's because it was an English toaster. Someone must have brought one over in the suitcase, but they've left it here, and I thought, oh well, I know it's on an English plug, but it doesn't matter, we'll surely be able to toast some toast and or toast some bread. And it just took forever, didn't it? Yeah. It warmed the bread, but it's the power difference, isn't it? So I could have gone and got a different toaster. I didn't, because we're near the end of our holiday now and someone else could probably enjoy it.
Plus we just realised that we've got one day left than we thought.
Yeah, we thought we went on Wednesday, but we actually go on Tuesday, so no, but it's Friday today, so we've got today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days left.
Only thing on Tuesday, the flight is late, isn't it?
Yeah, the flight is at 9 o'clock in the evening. That's really late. It's much later than we've ever gone before.
And we've obviously got to check out up here by 12 o'clock, I think. So I don't know what we're going to do all night.
We'll probably get the late checkout, won't we, as late as we can. Even if we have to pay for a night's stay or something, like, I think it'd be worth it. Disclaimer, the settings were all wrong, so if everything's come out a bit weird up to this point, half of it is to do with us and half of it is to do with the camera. Hey everybody, so we are showered and smelling a lot better, feeling a lot better. Our afternoon around the pool was really nice, wasn't it? We even went in the pool. Yep. We didn't go out for lunch as we said. In fact, we did a couple of pot noodles that we found in the laundry room. Pot noodles have gone down the crapper, haven't they? So now we're actually heading into Islands of Adventure, because we haven't done Hagrid's. I'd like to get on Velocicoaster if I can, but we're sort of also thinking that we'll try and get into Staines Green, because we've had a few days off, haven't we? We're like, let's go hard or go home. Although we might change our mind when we get tired, might we? But yeah, we're like, oh my god, we've only got 4 days left, let's go and do everything. So that's the sort of plan today. So apart from a pink donut I got from the canteen, we've only had, what, a bit of a pot noodle and a bit of a donut and a packet of crisps between us. But the donut was really nice actually. Ah, usually there's a bus here waiting for us, but it doesn't matter. Oh, there it is. See? Oh no, it's Volcano Bay. Squeaky! So I was gonna say, usually there's a bus here waiting, but if there isn't, it'll only be, what, maximum 10 minutes away, won't it? Yeah, they're pretty good. They're usually just here waiting for you, so yeah, we won't have to wait long. That's a different bus. Universal Superstar Shuttle. That's a different one. So far, king of the bus. There's been a lot of riffraff this year. What I've noticed on the Facebook pages, like Universal Studios, Halloween Horror Nights, those kind of Facebook groups even, people are getting turned away for the clothing they're wearing, or say if they've got a chain necklace or like chains on their belt, even a wallet with a chain, which people are being told they can't bring in anymore. Something must have happened regarding chains. It's also anything which could be offensive of a t-shirt. So I just saw someone back there being turned away, and what they did is they turned their shirt inside out, and they're still saying no, it's policy, you can't even do that. But the thing is that people have bought stuff from last year's Halloween Horror Nights. So there's the Stranger Things wallet, and it's got a little chain on the wallet, and there was a bag with Little Boo on it, and I think there was a little crow or something, purse, and it had a chain from that to the bag. So even those are not being allowed in anymore, which is crazy because they're selling it, but you can't bring it in. So people are going to be nervous about buying stuff. I mean, I was nervous about your t-shirt and your chain just then. I've been hearing those people get turned away. So you either have to take it back to your car. I think you may be able to like rent a locker or something. But what if you've got an Uber here from, I don't know, like half an hour? You're not going to Uber home and an Uber back, are you? At least with Disney, if they don't like your t-shirt or it's offensive or something, they actually give you a voucher to buy a t-shirt if they decide it's not suitable for the park.
Well, I guess that's done.
Yeah. Just seems crazy.
As you guys know, I've been struggling to walk and stuff lately, and Yas has been pushing me around, but I'm going to do my best to walk tonight. I can walk, it's hard lately, I don't know why.
Alright, let's go and get ourselves let in. And then I think number one thing we want to do today is have a go on Hagrid's. We haven't done that. Well, did we do it last year? I think we may have.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe just once, because I think we've queued up a couple of times and it's been delayed. That's what we want to do today. Oh goodness, it's a hot one. I think we'll go through the shops. Mary Poppins over here. There's a hotel there, look. Wonder what's in there. Oh, first aid. Well, that's good to know. So if you ever need first aid, as you come in the entrance, the Open Arms Hotel, first aid. There is another one, by the way, just behind Sidon's Fury, isn't it? I've been there for some plasters before. My shoes were rubbing, and they were so nice in there. Alright, here we are. We're at Hogsmeade. Oh look, the Hogwarts Express has arrived just as we have again. What are the chances? It was here the other day. Ah, look, it looks so cool. I wish it was a bit cooler, like with snow. Let's give Hagrid's a go. Put you guys in the locker. Oh my god, that's so good, isn't it? That ride?
Yeah, it's one of my favourites.
So I got the bike and Scott got the sidecar, and in the end we only waited about 30 minutes. It's posted 60 when we walked through, and then yeah, 30 minutes later the queue was really going fast. We didn't do any like pre-show, and it was quite warm in there, I will say that. Like, I feel like they could put the aircon on a bit stronger. Oh no, my hair's all wafty. But I love that. We're just having a look in Honeydukes, get some aircon as well. They've got these little butterbeer carts. $30, mind you, that'll set you back, but it's got sweets in it. Just that in there. I suppose you could use it as a popcorn bucket after. Nothing's stopping you. 30 quid for a chocolate frog now. That is crazy money. Don't think they were that before, were they? So how much are the ceramic ones then? If just the box ones is 8? I must have read that wrong then. That's 25 quid for a ceramic one. I must have got it wrong. I'm gonna have to go and check now. Oh, Scott tells me you don't actually get a frog in there.
I don't think so.
No, I think maybe you're right. These are quite cute because it looks like a chocolate frog. They are 29 vouchers. Well, I think the bag is cute. $70. And then the key ring is a chocolate frog. I did get it wrong. I don't know what I read, but it's 3 for $35 or $14 each. That's for the regular chocolate frog in the cardboard box. Silly me. I wonder what I read. I'm going to try and find it. What does it say over here? Chocolate frog collectible. It's in a tin. It's in a tin. Chocolate frog collectible tin. 30 quid. Includes 5 wizard cards. Okay. I'm with it now. Can I remember the name of this ride? Let me think. Forbidden Journey? They're actually selling this little snowman in the shops now, like a plush. And I think we'll get him. Have him out at Christmas time. It says 15. Is it 15 minute? Wait. Oh, my eyesight's getting worse. Looks like 15. Just one of those rides you got to put your bags and stuff in a locker. So we'll go and do that before we get in the queue. Just for reference, the free lockers are about the size of a big letterbox. This size. So there's my hand for reference. And a bag like mine does fit in.
Remember to keep your park ticket when you've got all the time.
Alright, we have entered Stand Scream. Right, it's not much of a queue, it's just a bunch of people, but this is what we're dealing with. Oh, I like those leggings.
I don't know if you guys can hear me. We've done a couple of houses. Oh my god, we did bake in the sun. We didn't plan on it, but we ended up in the sun anyway.
Yeah, it's tough.
It is tough going, and I think we need a cold drink now and a bit of a sit down and a cool down, so we might even head out. Go hard or go home. We're just going home. No, to be fair, we've done like 2 weeks of it, haven't we? Just it's grueling, especially in this heat.
It's only just gone 6 o'clock, you know, the main gates have just opened. But yeah, that's how it goes. Gotta know when to quit. And if we're not enjoying it, it's time to go. I enjoy the houses, but it's standing in the lines, isn't it? It really gets to you. You get hot and niggly. We're gonna do one more, at least it's in the aircon, so monstrous it is, and then we'll head out and get some food. So we're just in the merch store, and Scott is liking this vest. He's wearing vests all the time. It's nice and thin too.
Yeah. It's $33.
It's quite a lot of money, but like, it's a memento.
I'll think about it. Yeah.
You've been thinking about it all holiday. And they've done this actually really cool section here, and on the other side you can get a nice picture. Let me just show you guys. Really cool. Like the eyeball. Got my eye on you. So I felt like I was wasting away, so I picked up a little cookie, and it's Matilda. You'll never believe how much this cost me. Nearly $7 for a cookie. I just need a little nibble. Oh, that cookie. That cookie. That cookie. I only had 3 or 4 bites. I could demolish it, but like Scott's saying, not to ruin my teeth. That cookie. I'm gonna have another one tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after. Quite crumbly, wasn't it? But I think the icing on top was really nice. Going to the Hard Rock Cafe for a quick drink before we head out. Oh, please can we sit down at your bar? Yeah, our feet are hurting. and we need to sit down and rest and re-energize with a drink.
I'm pretty impressed with what I've done today.
I am as well, because considering like you were so ill the day before last, and last night you weren't feeling well at all, so you should be pleased with yourself that you've been able to get out.
Shouldn't do.
Yeah. Just looking in the shop, and this particular jumper is only available at the Hard Rock Hotel. This is the design I've been asked about before actually. I've got it on the back of a hoodie, and it's got City Walk and Hard Rock and some of the rides. They've got that in a t-shirt now. Mine was in a hoodie, as I said. The lovely lady at the door, she told me there's only one hat left because these are limited edition. There's only a certain amount made. Okay, please let us have a seat at the bar. One around here, I think. Yay! So we're here, sat at the bar. Oh yeah, it feels good to sit down. Oh my gosh. So I'm going for a Bahama Mama. And Scotty's going for an Angry Orchard, as usual. So it's very nice actually. It's kind of coconutty, you can taste the banana. It reminds me of the one that I have around the pool in the summer. H2O something, I think. I can't remember. It's kind of greeny, yellowy, bluey. Scott's just on an Angry Orchard, but I think he's nearing the end of it, so he might get another drink.
Am I a couple?
I mine up the nachos to my right and the fajitas to my left because I'm Hank Marvin. What, you want to eat here? I don't mind. No, I could. I'm eyeing it up. Even the leftovers. Send that plate my way. Purple Haze, Smirnoff vodka, gin. Wow, that's a mixture. Vodka, gin, rum, mixed with sweet and sour, topped with Sprite, and raspberry liqueur. But yeah, it does say sweet and sour. You got 3 types of alcohols in there.
Yeah, I like the name too. Or usually me in
Yeah, and that's it. We're finishing up. We've just paid the check. $43 later. It's mental, isn't it? Like in Spain, that would be like an expensive meal. If we spent $43 on a meal, we'd be like, wow, that was pricey. The stick. And then they tripped up on a pickup. They're like, look. How very gay. He said, was it that or the drink why I tripped up over the pickup? It was the pickup! Sarah, look at it. Are you looking? You're not looking now?
I'm trying to do your thing. I am looking. Wow, that's bright.
It's a salt shaker. Oh, so cool. So in the song it goes, searching for my lost shaker of salt. 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 It's so cool. Do I need it?
I think we might need it.
Before we head out and get some food, we're going to have a quick look in the Red Coconut Club. Now renamed for Halloween Horror Nights, Dead Coconut Club. Because they do some like spooky stuff. I'm going to explore. Oh, cool!
Very cool.
I'm cool with that.
So cool. That's so our thing. I just said we got to get a drink in now at some point.
Oh, so cool! And they're playing 80s music as well. Alright, now it's time for tea. Let's get out. Get some food in my belly. Music is so loud and we're outside. We just got an Uber. Oh, I'll tell you in a second. Looks busy in there. I might have to sit at the bar. We've just been dropped off at Icon Park and it cost about $6, you said?
$6.95. That was from Surfside, that was from the hotel. And we're hoping to get into Yard House. So there was something on the menu the other day I didn't get to have because they were all out. So hopefully they'll have it tonight. If not, it doesn't matter. Not feeling that hungry to be honest, but it is super busy. Friday night, I suppose. See if we can sit outside. I smell weed. Tin Roof is open, they've got a band on. Managed to get a place at the bar. It is rammarood in here and a big queue waiting outside for people to get in, so what I'm hoping we can get, it wasn't available the other night, is the Korean barbecue cheesesteak. I'm hoping it's like a Philly cheesesteak, which I've never had, but Korean barbecue, so shaved ribeye, kimchi, whatever the hell that is, gochujang. Sounds different. Okay, for my drink, I've gone for a sunset sangria. I can't remember what made it different, but it looks delicious. It looks so good. Scott's got an Angry Orchard as usual. I remember there's mango in it.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Here it is, the Korean barbecue cheesesteak in a hoagie roll. No idea what that all means. Right, this is Scott's old fashioned. They literally lit it up. I've got a short video of it. Chuck it in just before he tries it. Not too smoky, you said. So I remember he had one at Port Orleans French Quarter and it was so smoky, it was like drinking an ashtray. It smells like an ashtray. Yeah, it doesn't taste.
Yeah, not too smoky.
Have you smelled it though?
Yeah.
It's very smooth. Alright, this is our bill. So total is $57.04 plus tip. So we're looking about about $70. Hey guys, we're back in the room. It's quite late, so we're whispering.
It's not that late, but 10:30.
Yeah, but we're respectful. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. If you haven't, couldn't give a toss. It's our holiday. But if you have, like and subscribe. Make sure you watch the rest of them. And we'll see you in the next one. See you later.